Okay, so I might as well do this idea where I end up reading lines of characters said for voices that, of course, I can do, including a bit of voice acting from those videos that he's commented on. So, the Doofenshmirtz is on Druggenschmerz, which I uploaded earlier today. The lines from Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Phineas, it looks like, where it's supposed to sound like this. I cannot believe I'd play this game. Although it's wild that the #1 superfan thinks you're on drugs, Doofenshmirtz. I'm not. And I will never take a test. Well, the abridged version of you, I think so. Oh, alrighty. And then, next up. If I don't want to hurt my voice, I need to avoid doing the Uno lines, but the rest of the ones for Phineas, SpongeBob, and Squidward I can get without hurting my voice going through, where it's supposed to sound like this from those three. What? But it's supposed to be my birthday that they were getting ready for. You idiots need to look at the day the original video was uploaded and the theme of it. And then here's actual voice acting, where because of the voice acting, I just use my normal voice for Matt, so I will have to mention Yuki to, like, the creator of Yuki and Friends, pretty much. I'm gonna have to mention her so that she can hear what my normal voice sounds like now, so that she knows what Matt might sound like if we do another voice acting thing. Especially for the 12 Days of Christmas releasing later this year. There's a bit of advertisement right there, but here we go. I'm so happy to be voiced by #1 superfan in all of this universe. Me too. Okay. Although I sound exactly like him because of it. And him voice acting me might explain why I sound like Isabella. And then here's a line from Lisa. Hello. He got me. Okay, next up. I'm gonna have to do this kind of a thing. I guess it just shows me the latest, so I'm just gonna have to go through the comments. Don't ask about the... Anyway. And I'll be able to identify if it's from a different video. Okay, so here we are with some other lines from characters that I'm able to voice. So so those characters being Kat and Matt, where we hear Kat saying, "Wait, Yuki, who does our superfan voice?" And then again from him, from her, and then from Matt next, where from Kat we hear, "I forgot he does voice me." And then we hear, "My ears are burning," from Matt. And then Matt saying in another line where it's, "Sorry, you guys are just talking about me." And then time for the next. let's look through. Oh, we got one from Mayor Humdinger and Captain Mac next. But what if I fall? That's what the jump sheet is for. Oh, I see that we got... Oh yeah, it's one of my community posts. By the way, this is because of my new phone that I have. Although I did update it and add Demon Slayer into it. And... yeah, so... I was able to add that into it, so... The lines we hear... From Phineas we hear, I know, right? And then from Chase we hear, I didn't expect to be here, although looks like I got as a little nod to Nick Jr., I am next to Nella. Which is basically, the whole Chase being next to Nella has to do with those two stickers. Where if it's confusing to you, it has to do with how sometimes, like, we would see an episode of Paw Patrol and an episode of Nella the Princess Knight airing back to back, either on Nick Jr. or Nickelodeon. Whether it be reruns or a new episode. Although if it was a new episode, it would be on Nickelodeon right away because, well, Paw Patrol and all. If it's back to back of those shows together. Anyway. Next up. And besides, this is gonna turn into an entire series. In case you're wondering. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened a few weeks ago. Anyway, later.